Yo, so question I got just now, actually, literally just now, text message from somebody on behalf of somebody was supplements. What supplements will help me build muscle? Put on muscle, build muscle, same thing. The question that you're asking is putting on weight. Essentially, you're putting on weight, and that's a good thing. You know, obviously you're talking about putting on muscle, so not just like I want to get fat, because it'd be like, you know, get 2 for Tuesdays on Domino's, crack on. That would make you fat. But obviously, to define the question, it's supplements. What supplements? And first of all, and I said this to a fellow PT on Saturday night, it's kind of a quote from Al Cavallo that everyone's got to have their own journey with supplements. But if you're asking my advice, and by that I mean, you know, you try things and see if they work and whatever else, but my advice, and the thing that I've been trying to get across to people more and more, or almost actually getting across to myself more and more, is you've got to go down the route of eating foods that are what they are. By that, you know, steak is steak, salmon is salmon, the ingredients for broccoli are broccoli. You know, if they've got ingredients of 4 or more, then most of the time it's weird, random factory chemical lab stuff that is like, do you really want to put that in your body? You know, poison yourself is essentially the route that you're going down. So if you look at any supplement, practically any supplement, there might be the odd few that people will be like, no, that's not true. But if you look at practically any supplement, particularly protein powders, mass gainers, creatine, and trust me, because I've brought a fair share in the past, so it's not like I've one of those dudes that's never done this and is saying, oh, don't do this. If you look at the ingredients on the packet, it's just plain weird stuff. What you need is calories, and what you need is plenty of them. So, you know, it comes back to body type, and it's a complex question, but at the end of the day, it's a simple question. You want to build muscle. There's a little bit of overflow, you might put on a little bit of body fat, it's not the end of the world, but you want to build muscle, you need calories, but you want clean calories, so stick to calorie dense food like beef's a great option, steak if you're a meat eater, salmon, oily fish is a decent amount of calories, avocado, clean and healthy nut butters as a complement to things like porridge, because you want your oats, you want your carbohydrates, you want to fill up your muscles with energy. Pasta, potatoes, root veggies are fantastic, eggs are fantastic, tuna steak, that sort of thing. Lean, healthy protein. Eat plenty of protein, without wanting to sound really awful, but eat plenty of animals. I know that sounds awful, but you know, if we're thinking about it in the sense of like, you know, I'm going to eat steak and I'm going to eat salmon, you know, salmon steak and that sort of thing. Eat plenty of plants. In fact, eat more plants than you do vegetables, and again, just bring those calories up, and happy days. But with regards to the question of any supplements that will help me build muscle, in my opinion, none, because the payoff to that muscle that you may build is just pointless. It's a wasted commodity. You're putting all sorts of poisons and toxins in your body that will probably make you feel bloated and like shite to put on a bit of muscle. Essentially what you're looking for is a shortcut, and you know, don't come at me with trying to get shortcuts, because I'm, you know, just spend years working to a goal. Don't spend 6 months and you know, and then shut off after that goal because it's sort of like, you know, I want to be huge, dude. It's like, well, no, take time to build the muscle and enjoy that process. Don't look for the supplement. It's just a waste. Save your £60 or £30 that you'll spend on protein supplements and buy protein, buy chicken and buy steak. You know, my meal prep video on YouTube's a great one, where I've gone off to the butchers and spent 60 quid on an absolute shit ton of meat. Good quality meat from a local butcher. So I'm investing in a local business that's been going for many, many years with a great reputation, and I'm buying good quality chicken and steak, and that's my protein supplementation. And then I eat 3 meals a day with that protein in. And if I'm in a rush, then I might just have a tin tuna or some boiled eggs that I've prepared the day before. But again, enjoy the journey. Don't just chug down crappy shakes that have got 30 million ingredients in it. You don't even know what they are, when you could just go out and have a lovely steak with some veggies on the side. So there are, the supplements aren't a shortcut. They're not necessary. If you really want to experiment, then experiment. Go on bulk powders, because they tend to produce quality products. Vivo Life, a friend of mine uses them a lot and has worked with them, and they produce very organic sort of products, protein supplements, etc. And I think they actually taste decent as well, from what I've been told. So Vivo Life or bulk powders, go on there, grab yourself a mass gainer and have the prescribed amount. But otherwise, don't bother. Just, as I said, eat steak. Enjoy eating good steak, chicken, fish, eggs, avocado, potatoes, and as I say, literally enjoy that. If you enjoy what you do, then you'll do it more. And anyone who enjoys chugging down a powdery shake immediately after they go to the gym, I haven't found anyone who genuinely enjoys it. So, and I've trained and known a lot of people in the gym business as such. So, even the bars and whatever else, if you enjoy eating those every day, and you feel like they work for you, then fantastic. All I've ever felt that they do for me is cramp my stomach, make me feel bloated, and make me look puffy and wobbly, whereas real food tends to get absorbed. So anyway, I'll sign off, because I didn't want to just turn it into a bit of a negativity sort of rant. But as I say, eat real food and eat plenty of it, and you'll see the muscle go up. And train your muscles as well. That's kind of important. As I say, no shortcuts. Have a good day.